on a second. It's taking its time. Hold on.
Have never been clearer. I see what you're doing to me now. They lie, they steal, they fooled us. Deep down I probably knew this. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one's perfect.
Good morning, everyone. It has been a hot minute that I have been before you, and it's early 7:00 a.m. here in Michigan. Where am I at? I'm down in Michigan. I am in Tennessee, and I am glad to be here with someone very special. We're reaching all the way across the water. We're going over here to Kenya, and we are talking to a wonderful woman by the name of Maryann Namayiana. Am I pronouncing it right? And I want to bring you to her because she has a story that really touched my heart. And I really want to just give her the floor. So before I get started, let me give you a little bit about her. I'm just going to give you just a blurb, but I want her to tell the story. So before I go any further, before I even go into that, Maryann, can you tell me Kenya? I want to make sure, is that the state or the city in Africa?
Kenya is it's a city, and not a city. It's the country, but Nairobi is the capital city.
I was like, is it a state? Is it a country? Oh Lord. Okay, so it's the country.
Yeah, it's a country.
Okay, thank you for correcting me, because that part of history I did not pay attention to. Okay. So you guys know me. I'm silly. I'm always going to be silly anyway. So this is just me 100%. So I'm going to give you one of her paragraphs, and then I'm going to let Maryann tell her story. I may have a couple questions in the beginning, but I really want everyone to understand what this is about. If you guys know me and you know what my program is about, if you know what what I do, it's always about women of who've been dealing with abuse, neglect, whatever in those areas, for healing and everything. So she's doing something for her community and in her country for women that may have gone in those areas who are not getting the things that they need so they can survive and live and thrive. And I think that what she's doing is beautiful, and her work is phenomenal. Oh my God, I've seen your work, and it's just wow, mind blowing. So she says, I'm a dedicated artisan who has mastered the intricate skill of traditional beadwork, which I'm passionately utilizing to preserve and promote her rich cultural heritage. As an ardent advocate for the empowerment of women and girls, I'm all about women and girls empowerment. She said, I harness beadwork expertise to spearhead the transformative initiative known as the Bead Project. So this is why we're here, so we can understand what the Bead Project is, and also to see who would like to pour into this project to help her continue what it is she's doing over in Kenya. Okay, so with that being said, Maryann, I'm giving you the floor. Tell us what your project is about and everything, and how you got started.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad to be here. Okay, I can introduce myself first. I'm Maryann Namayiana from Kenya. I'm a mother of one and one adopted daughter. I'm married and I'm a Christian. Yeah, so there is this project called the Masai Bead Project. Yeah, why I came up with this project of beading is to help girls and women in Kenya
Okay.
because in our community, many women they find themselves at an disadvantage for wealth creation. So this beadwork helped them to get uh, some money or funds to help their children go to school, get them food, clothing, and all the basics need in the families.
Mm-hmm.
For the girl, yeah, they I help them so that once we beat these beads and we sell them, they get school fees through the percentage for the bead go to the girls school fees. Another thing is for them to get sanitary towels, which is a big it's a big problem for many of the girls in the villages because you can find a family that they can't find food or to eat and you can uh, they can't find food nor the sanitary pad. So at that time men get a lot of disadvantage, I mean, for these young girls. They can buy a sanitary pad and then the girl get pregnant or get other diseases like STIs or
Mm-hmm.
HIV. Yeah, so this project helped them to jump or to be a part that they can't get to those disadvantages but get advantage of getting education and getting good health in front of their life. Yeah.
Wow. So I guess my initial question is, why is there not so much support for the women in Kenya? What happened? What happened to cause that? Why is there no help for the women in Kenya? Why is that so?
Sorry,
So the question is, why is there no support for the women
repeat
like
again.
that in
Sorry.
Kenya? Why are the women not getting the support in Kenya?
Oh, you
Can you
you
hear me?
mean why women are not getting support?
Yeah.
I can hear you, but the sound is going down.
Yes, you had it right. Why are the women not getting support?
Oh, uh, uh, in the community where I come from, the Masai community, women are not taken as uh, eh, as important people. Uh, men, there is that there is that this, what do you call it? Hmm There is that no, I mean a lady or a woman doesn't have a voice in the family. So that is the thing that is making them not to be comfortable in their families, because a lady cannot speak out in front of his man or his
Mhm.
husband. So that is the thing that brought a lot of disadvantages in the community. Yes.
Okay. Are are there a lot of women? Are they alone with their children, or are they living with their husbands?
Yeah, some live with their husbands, some their husband got died because in the past a girl can be married to an old person of 40 and above years, and the girl is maybe 12 years old or 13, even at age of 9. So they get themselves in a hard way. Maybe the man get older in a hurry way and died, or diseases come. So that's the main problem, getting girls early marriages, that is getting them to be in a harder way or in a harder life.
Wow. So after per se, so what is the culture like for women? Is it for young girls to get married to older men? Is it the culture?
Yeah, the culture, there is that. uh
Uh-oh. I think we lost her. Let me get her. She'll probably chime back in. Let me check on this right quick. See, we're in Kenya, so the signal can be a little bit wonky and lost, but it's okay because I really want this interview to happen. As you can see, the culture, it's kind of hard. It's pretty hard over there for the women. They don't get to use their voice. We get that a lot around a lot of different places. She's coming back on. Hold on, everyone. And there you go.
oh, yeah, I don't know what went wrong.
It's okay. So go ahead and tell the rest
Okay,
of what
I
you were
was
saying.
continuing. I was okay. Okay. A girl child don't hasn't have a voice in the family. So
Mm-hmm.
one day his father just wake up and and tell the girl, this is the man I brought, so you go and get married to him, and the girl can't do anything. So as now, as me, Maryann, I'm trying to stop that, to give a girl child a voice in the family, girls to get education and learn more in this life, because in the past it was so bad. It was so bad actually. The girl gets circumcised at the age of 8, 9, 12 years, which is so terrible. Get hurted and then get married at in the age of 12, 13. So it's now education will education is the thing that will help them, and once they get educated, they will learn more things, and they others come to realize that they have a lot of potential in their families and in the entire nation. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's something that I have come to understand as well, that a lot of the women in Kenya have to do, especially the women and the young men, um, prior to, and I think you may have just mentioned it. There's a process that they have to go through prior to getting married with their bodies. There's something that they have to have done to their private areas before they get married. Is it at the age of 13 or something? I can't remember. And I don't know distinctly what it is, but something happens to the women and the young men prior to going into adulthood or getting married.
um it's not their wish. It's not their wish because
Right.
yeah, because parents, some parents there, they have that lust of wealthy. Maybe the what he just need cows, so he wanna sell her girl with two cows, three cows, once he get cows, he gave out the girl. So the parents
Mhm.
are the problem, because it's not the wish of the girl or the young man. Yeah.
Okay. So how are they feeling about the tradition being changed or broken, can I say?
Sorry.
How are they feeling? How are the let me hold on, let me rephrase the question. So is tradition being changed or broken?
Yeah, it will be wonderful.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
are changing it.
yeah, we are trying. So far we have changed the number of girls. They have come to realize their potential in the families, in the nation too, because at this point there are those who have finished the form 4 level. They get some jobs, like the nurses, they get teaching. So you see, it's not like the past, but in the interior communities, uh the that uh that 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 culture is still going on. So we want to get into deeper inside
Okay.
the rural areas. Yes.
Okay. Because we do want to
Yeah.
protect the young ladies and the young men. We do want to protect them because I think a friend of mine, a coworker, she told me how she had to she married an American, and because of that she was able to protect her son from getting circumcised, you know, because of the Kenyan culture. She's from Kenya, and she described some of the things that the women go through with their body parts, you know. um I don't know what you call it, but they get cut some kind of way or something where they can't, I don't know what it causes or whatever, but you know, it's not good. So I'm really glad that you're having this kind of a program or a project to pull the young women and the young men, you know, especially the young women, because I know that's what you're focusing on, out of these
Yeah.
situations, because, you know, that messes them up for life.
Yeah, they are passing a lot.
Yes. Yes. So I'm just
Yeah.
make, tell us
Yeah.
about your beads. Tell us about the beads. I want to hear.
Okay. Oh,
So
sure.
that's what it is. Female, that's what it was. The FMG, the female genital mutilation. Is that part of the
New.
process for getting married?
Yes, it's inside the bid project, because
Okay.
as we go to teach about the project, we touch, because it's so important. Once our girls get educated and leave all those heritage, whatever cultural, the buyer the the biasness in the rural area. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Good. That's
Okay.
really good.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. So tell me about your beads.
Oh, okay. About the bid project. I started bidding once once I was so young.
Mhm.
In the culture, in the Masai culture, it was the
Mhm.
work that our grandmothers, it was their daily work. So once I grew up, I was my grandmother usually do bidding, and together with the mothers outside. So we just go around there, see how they do, and they come starting bidding small bracelets, big necklaces, and then I was so impressed. So I just love it. I came up. I started bidding until I finished high school. Once I
Mhm.
finished high school, uh, I, c- I saw that other ladies are just at their homes doing nothing. They're just doing the chores for the family, fetching firewood, going to taking care of their kids, doing nothing, waiting for their husbands to bring food in the evening, and that bring a lot of conflict. If the man goes and come in the evening without food, it will be a conflict between them. So I came up with the bid project to help them get those basic needs, so that they can get food, they can get, yeah, I mean those all basic need. So I came up with this bid project. I told them to bid all categories of the jewelry, like the necklaces, um, bracelets, earrings, belts, uh, sandals, all those products. And then God help me. I created a Facebook page, uh, and then I started posting. There are those who say, "Oh, I like this." Okay, then God help me again to come with the way that they can put their orders. Then I did the first shipment. It was successful. Then we say, wow, we can do more. Okay, we get on. Then I created a page. I created first for the page for Maryann Namayiana. Then I go for the Masai Jewelry, the link.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, it helps again because a person can click in, get everything that he or he needs. Then so after there we are going on with it. So at this far, what I'm aiming for, it's a website where a person can just do everything. They can buy, select everything, and get the funds where it's correctly to be putted. Because at this time I have a rough time, because some customers can ask there in the page, oh, I want this. Once it's coming for the time for doing calculation, one can just go out without saying anything. So that's that's the big project, and we are proud making them, and we make them with love. With love, with, yeah, it's a nice work for us. hmm then for it has some categories, like the necklaces. It takes some long time to build because it is bigger. It need a lot of practice, yeah, because that's which you can build with using the needle, or the needle and the string, but you use a wire. So it
Okay.
goes like that. Yeah. Like the one I'm wearing.
Oh wow, I love it. That is beautiful. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm trying to see if I could get a show of. I don't know how to do it without messing up. Let me see. No, wrong one.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So
see it closer. There
sorry.
you go. Beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm. Yeah. So we have all those categories, and then the beads that we use, the beads have it has their meanings. Like the red one, it means bravery and unity. And then the yellow or orange, it means hospitality. And then the white, it means peace, purity, and healthy. And the blue one, it means energy and sky. And the green, it means healthy, and the land, it represents also the land for greenness. And the black is the people and struggle they must endeavor. So
Mm.
all the colors that we use as the ladies, it has all those meanings. So that's why I'm saying that we beat them with love, and yeah. it came from our hearts. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful.
Thank
Teresa
you.
said, let me tell you what, I'm gonna go back to this comment real quick. Teresa said,
Okay.
education, not only in Masai communities, but everywhere is very important. The Masai Jewelry are unique, colorful, and the Masai girls do an incredible work. Well done, Maryann.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I've seen some of your work. If you've seen, I posted it on my page, and I'm like, oh my God, these are beautiful. I'm like complete. The sandals
Thank
are
you.
just
Thank you.
amazing. I'm like, I'll be getting some sandals. I'll be getting some. Trust and believe I will. And I will definitely be sharing your pictures and post everywhere I can, because this is just, I'm like, it's phenomenal work. I love the you guys, I mean, I can't even explain the intricacy of the work. You can tell it's done with love. It's totally done with love. I love it because, you know, it represents what you're trying to do. It represents what I love to do to help women, because, you know, we have always been, we've been the fighters. We've been the you know, the backbone mostly to a certain standard, but someone says they have some sandals from the Masai girls, and they are awesome. I think this is Therese. If it is Therese, let us know it's you, because I'm not sure if this is you or not. Someone is telling me about the Masai community, and I'm wondering if it's her. I'm not sure though. So please let me know. So yes, someone did purchase some of the Masai sandals, some sandals from the Masai girls, and they said they're awesome. So your work is getting out there, and it's being
Thank
well known, and people are loving it, and it's for a good cause. So let me just put this up here right quick. Anyone, I'm gonna. Oh, it's Christina. Okay, Christina, you were just on an interview with her. Her and her Dr. Look, I like to do this to her. Dr. Christina and Dr. Anolia. So yes, I'll be definitely purchasing, but let me put some information up here for anyone who would love to contact you, because I think so. This is who she is. Maryann Namayiana. Let me see. Maryann Namayiana.
Yeah.
Masai Jewelry, the Bead Project. This is a
Yes.
program that she is helping. She's working on with. How many other people are working on this project with you?
We are working. We are working with Tini Cole so far. Enolia, she's she's aware about it. Christina Konya also, she's aware about it. So those are the ladies that we are working with now. Yeah.
Well, you'll definitely have my support. I'll be definitely putting your artwork out there, putting it on my pages, putting it on my healing pages, letting people know and what it's about. So if they're interested in purchasing anything, I want to make sure that they know about the Bee Project and what it's about, because I think it needs to be told, because just like Christina said, it's not just about Kenya, it's about women all over the world. This is huge, because you know, hearing what the women in Kenya have to deal with, but there's so many women in different countries that are dealing with similar things, if not exactly the same, but we need to support each other. So I want to make sure that I put it out there, and I will definitely be putting it out there in my community as well, and letting others know, let's support this cause, because women, we need to empower each other. We need to hold each other up, and we need to lift each other up. So even if it's just funding, you know, I want everyone to hear this. So I have your emails up. Are those correct?
Yes.
Okay. So if anyone is interested at all with contacting Maryann regarding the Bead Project, if you want to order some of her product, email her. Her Facebook is her name. Her Facebook is her name, correct? Maryann Namayiana. That is her Facebook page. And you will see, if you go on there on Facebook, you will see all of her work. And it is, when I say phenomenal, put it like this. I don't just say stuff is phenomenal. That's just not what I do. If I put my name on it, it's good work. And I'm telling you, it blew me away just to see it. I seen a couple pair of sandals that I want. I'm like, okay, God, let me get away to get some money. And even if you can't, if you don't want to buy the product, if you can just donate funds to help her community, that would be a big deal. You know, I believe in supporting communities. I've spoken to someone else in Kenya as well because, you know, unfortunately, financial situation there is not as grand as we think it might be. Some areas are good in Africa, or you know, some areas are not, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we're all in this together and we're helping each other hand in hand. So this is something that I truly believe in. It's touched my heart. You say women, and I'm there. I'm literally there. So with that being said, again, if you want to email Maryann, please do. Please do reach out to her, connect with her. Let's get this spread across the country. Let's get this spread across the globe. Let's touch each other hand in hand and let's help each other uplift all women and all young girls. Because without us, there's no who gonna have the babies? Who gonna have the kids? We're we're the ones that's carrying the babies. We're doing that work. So I think that the culture is changing little by little, and I think that's a positive thing. So I don't know what they're doing about the project that let me see, Christina talked about, but I want to see what I can do to be a part of it as far as the what does she call it? She called it the FMG. Whatever we need to do to help to be a part of that. Christina, if you have any information, please inbox me and let me know. I can share that information as well because I want to be a part of that. We are stronger together, she did say. And we're looking for a good-hearted someone to build a website for the girls. So if you are a website builder, I know some website builders out here. Trust and believe, I know y'all out here. So if you know how to build a website, we need someone that can take on this project because we need it to be phenomenal. And I know some phenomenal website builders. Please. I love you too, Christina. She said she loves us both.
He loved her too.
And again, lastly but not leastly, let me put it back up there one more time because I want to make sure if you do not have her in. What did I just do with it? I just had, it's in banners. So this is her contact. And her name is Maryann Namayiana. I'm going to get it right. And that's her Facebook page as well. Her name. Reach out to her. Tap into her. Buy some sandals, buy some jewelry, buy shit. It's good work. Check her page out. If you don't believe me, don't just listen to me. Go do the research yourself, please. And with that being said, Maryann, is there anything else that you would like to leave for everyone before we end the segment? If there are any lingering words or anything you want to tell everyone?
Okay. Thank you once again. I want to leave a word for all the women across the globe. I know that there are those women crying heartily inside their heart because they don't have anyone to help them. Let's call the voiceless. So let us try to be the voice of the voiceless because many get depression until they go to a point of making suicide, girls getting married at an early age because they see themselves as nothing in the family, in the community. So let us help them, encourage them that there is future, there is tomorrow future. You want to become a big person tomorrow, or a important person in the family. And once we come together, we'll work wonders and we'll do marvelous. For the bead project, I just want to tell people that to buy from our bead, to buy our beads, because it will help people get food. It will help others go to school. You'll make someone to eat once you buy even a pair of earrings. In this time of Christmas, buy gift for your friends. You can make an order for the Christmas nativity. We have the balls, the stars, the nativity scene set that it's that has everything that was in the Bible, like the wise men, the Jesus in a manger, the wise men coming to visit baby Jesus. Uh, so we have all those. We thank God for that creativity of bidding, all those with our hands. So that's the message I want to leave for the people. And thank you for tuning in. Yeah, thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Everyone, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, just like she just said. But Maryann, most of all, I am glad to have met you. I am glad that I'm so grateful that you reached out to me. Um, that really touched my heart. And then you told me the story, and one thing led to another. We're talking about one thing, and then all of a sudden another thing led to another thing. So definitely I am glad to have you on board with me. I'm glad to be on board with this. Whatever you need me to do to help on this end to get the word out. But I am going to be a customer. I'm just saying. Let me see. And as she said, they have amazing Christmas decorations. They have the nativity scene. I've seen it. Go check it out. It is the most intricate work I've ever seen in my life with beadwork. Now, you've seen beadwork with the waist beads. Okay, that's one thing. But this work, this is detailed to the letter. I mean, they have painstakingly put it on the string. Beads are like tiny, tiny, tiny. And the colors that they just stand out. So I'm not exaggerating when I say this. Please go look at her Facebook page because it is phenomenal. Oh yeah, one more thing. So it's not just Maryann Namayiana, it's Doctor. I forgot about that.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That's right,
Thank you.
because you were nominated. I saw that. I saw that. You were not just nominated, you were given. Yes. And you worked hard for that because you are a pillar of your community. So that is honorable. That is so amazing and beautiful. Thank you for telling me about that, Dr. Christina. Y'all wait, because I have a doctor on my name real soon. I'm just saying.
Amazing.
I'm Dr. Melvina Ford now because I'm connecting all everybody. I'm a part of this too. I'm gonna put doctor on my name.
Mhm, mhm.
Christina's laughing at me. So,
Much appreciated to Dr. Winfred Wanjiku. Yeah, the Queen Mother.
yes,
Yeah.
Queen Mother is so beautiful. She has such a beautiful spirit, and I love her. And she is the epitome of
Yeah.
women support, global support. For everyone. She is that person. So I love her to pieces. Seriously. Um, But with that being said, I am grateful to have had you on the show. I look forward to us continuing to work together and everything. I look forward to you being on our special project, which I'm not going to say on here, but you know what I'm talking about. Um, and it's going to be wonderful. And we're going to push this forward. So again, last time before we end the session, I'm going to put this up here for everyone so you know. If you want to know more about the Bead Project, if you want to know more about Masai Jewelry, contact Maryann, Dr. Maryann, and here are her emails, one of these emails, or you can find her on Facebook with her name, Maryann Namayiana, Masai Jewelry and the Bead Project. And with that being said, I am glad to have everybody on board. If you don't catch this now, you'll catch it later. Let me see. Thank you so much, Christina. She said, well done. Proud of you both. Thank you so much. And everyone, just reach out. If you have questions or comments, and you all know me, y'all know me like y'all know done. Y'all don't know me. This is me. Rebirth. If you want to catch me for counseling, coaching classes, we have an upcoming 8-week mastery class. We also have the Empower, Achieve, Succeed class coming up, and we also have the Who Am I class coming up. Virtual, if you want to be a part of it, we are doing group sessions as well for the holiday discounts. That's only going to last for so long. So if you know one of yourselves or 3 of you or 4 of you want to get on board with the project or the class, that'll break down the price of it. Hey, let's get you all in and let's pay for that, because healing is needed. Mastery, if you don't know how to do self-mastery for yourself the right way so you can come up out of the dark places and the heavy places that you've been in, take the classes. Pick which one you want. They're all good. They're all good. Who am I? Some people don't really know who they are. Some people don't know how to do self-mastery. Some people don't know how to come out of the triggers and traumas that they're dealing with in life. So contact me. Come see me. And let's set you up for these classes. It's always there. In the meantime, thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing out. Thank you, Dr. Maryann, for coming on. And I'm going to have you on here again. Trust and believe I will.
Okay.
Everyone, we're going to end this stream. You guys take care and have a blessed day. Hold on, Maryann. Let me go ahead on and end it out while I'm playing.
Have never been